Super simple, super neat, and super well located. G'day, it's Mark Grogan from O'Neill Real Estate. This is 7 at 38 Lake Street in Rockingham. Brilliant location, so close to so much. You're right on the coast. You are so close to walks, trails, the lake. I mean, that's the Lake Street part. There's the giveaway. It is a very attractive place to be. And this home, as simple and as straightforward as a place can be. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour. Show you everything that's here. And well, I guess, this is like the home open you have if you're not having a home open. I don't know. Maybe you can't make it to the home open. Maybe you want to see what it's like before you commit to spending some time to come down and have a look at it. But I got to tell you, this is super well presented. A very neat and tidy 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. It is easy to see it. It's not massive, but what is here is very well set up. So we'll start with this. This is where every day starts. So let's start with the kitchen. We have the kitchen with a dishwasher recess there. No dishwasher installed, but easy enough to add one of those if you need to. I guess it's the simple life. There's not probably a huge number of people living in the house. Do you need the dishwasher? That's your call. What you do need though is the stovetop. That's a gas stovetop. We have the electric oven. We have ample storage overhead and underbench as well, with the pantry at the end. The meals area is, well, I guess you can set it up however you like. Right now, the way it's set up though, is that you have the meals area here adjacent to the kitchen. And plenty of space for what is a very chunky couch. So we have that big bit of furniture taking up the space on that side, and there's still plenty of room either side to get around and to maybe even go with bigger furniture if you really wanted to, and space for putting a TV up on that wall as well. All of that opens out to the alfresco area. So you have a bit of room outside for entertaining. Start the day with a coffee outside with the fresh air. And the beautiful thing here, you're in Rockingham, so you actually get a sea breeze, which is a pretty impressive thing as well, depending on where you've lived previously. Having a sea breeze makes a massive difference. There is also a storeroom. So the storeroom is at the back of the house, nicely tucked away, nice and secure. We've got gas instantaneous hot water. And I'm showing you the boring bits before I show you the impressive bedrooms and the bathroom. So that's that. There is power, well, there's a light in there as well. I just didn't turn that on for you because you didn't really need it, but there is a light in there as well. Bedroom number 2. Just giving you a bit of a context of how it's all laid out. We have the entrance. I'll show you outside in a moment. And the built-in wardrobe in here too. And the main bedroom. Probably should have started with the main bedroom, but why not save the best till last? Or the biggest till last. This is a very good sized room. It will comfortably fit a king size bed, and you've got ample space on either side for the bedside tables. So that is a queen size that's there currently, just to give you some context. And there's all of that built-in wardrobe space as well along there. Do you want to see inside? Of course you can. If you were here at the home open, you'd probably have a little sneaky look inside the cupboards. No one's here, so there's no stuff. So, there's nothing. We're not breaching any privacy or anything like that. We have all that hanging space, storage over top. So you could go a little further with that if you wanted to, with all of the many different storage options these days, or leave it as it is. You've got good space either way, so easy to work with that. The bathroom is combined with the laundry, so you'd have the washer dryer on that wall. Got the trough power there too. The toilet, hand basin, and the shower. So it's all very neat and tidy, easy to work with. That pretty much gives you an insight as to what's happening inside. Oh, one thing I should have mentioned before, it has a reverse cycle split system air conditioner there. That's nicely positioned as well. It does this area and then obviously breezes through to here, breezes through to here. making it all very comfortable. All right, security door at the front, so you can get that sea breeze coming through the house. There's your parking bay right in front of the apartment. So, parking for number 7 just there. And I'll show you around the complex a little bit. So we have visitor parking along here. What do we got? 5 bays for visitor parking. And it's a nicely maintained complex. A little bit of work's going on at the moment. Just fixing up that driveway, making sure everything is in good order. Strata's doing a good job of keeping on top of it all. And this is what is right on your doorstep. So you can probably see it from here. There's the lake. Beautiful walk trails right around all of that. It's lovely. And you can walk for miles and miles and miles. It is a very practical place to be. A lot of reasons to like what's on offer. This is 7 at 38 Lake Street in Rockingham. If you have any further questions, please do get in touch. It's Mark Grogan from O'Neill Real Estate. Thanks for having a look around.